Hey guys, we have our experiment set up here for detecting the half-life of certain isotopes. But before we do that, we want to make sure that our instruments are calibrated correctly. And so we're going to be using Co-60 here in order to do that. Now what's useful about Co-60 is that it has a high enough energy that you'll be able to see some counts, but it's such a long half-life that what we should be seeing from a scintillator is just a horizontal line that'll go across the computer. So on our computer we have it set up that it is every channel detects 1 second. So with 256 channels we should be seeing 256 seconds worth of count time. And so we are going to start that right now and make sure that we see a horizontal line. So we'll go ahead and put in our Co-60 and start our data. See if we can zoom in. Yep. So you should see right off the bat it is starting to be a horizontal line.
And the amount of counting you do, the increment of time that you count is adjustable. And so in reality, if you were doing this, there'd be some trial and error here, as you would adjust the increment of time you're counting in to see how many counts you get in that time. For example, if we counted every 10 milliseconds, you probably wouldn't see many counts in 10 milliseconds. And if you counted for 10 minutes and that was one data point, that'd be too many counts. So we found out that adjusting the time interval of 1 second, you count for 1 second, and we're getting how many counts there?
We're at,
Looks like about 800 or something?
yep.
800 counts per second it looks like. Now because the half-life is so long for a cobalt compared to 2 minutes of collecting data, you should see a horizontal line again that doesn't decay appreciably with time. And that's why we do this as a check to show that the instrument is working correctly. Well, okay, I think that's good enough. You can see the point, and so when you look at the next part of this video, we will actually collect half-life data from metastable barium. So that's a wrap on this one.